Okay. Um, I'm here looking crazy because I promised that I would show you guys how I did my box braids. So I had taken the braids out and I just pulled a part of the hair from some other braiding hair that I had. I don't know what for. And I'm just going to show you on a few pieces. I've got my hair braided back because I'm either going to do a sew-in or I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But I know I'm just going to do some sort of weave or wig or something. So I just left this section out because I wasn't sure what I was doing with my hair. My cameraman keeps sliding around. So all I did was I blew my hair out so it was straight so it would be easier to work with. And the amount of hair that you use depends on how big of a braid that you want. Not all my braids were the same. I started off with, they were too small, and it took me a while just to kind of figure out how much hair I want to use. So this is just an example to show you what I did. So I just took a section and I braided all the way down, so I didn't cut it or anything. And then I split that section in half and then crossed it over so that they interlocked like that. And let's see, do I have a clip? And I took a section of hair, and it just depends on what size part you want. I'm just gonna grab some hair, but it depends on how many braids you want. And I did braids going all the way around here, and I did rows going all the way up to try to make it as neat as possible. But I wanted to make sure that the perimeter, because I kept them up most of the time, were that my edges were the neatest. Okay, so take a section, you're going to take the hair and you're going to wrap it around. So now you have 3 sections. This side, your hair in the middle, and the other side. I also used more hair in the very top because I wanted to cover as much of my color as possible. So you wrap it around, keeping that little where you crisscross them together, and in the top, wrap it around, pull your hair to one side, and then flip so that now the weaving hair is wrapped around and locked onto your hair. And you're just going to start braiding. So this already kind of starts your braid. You pulled it around once, and this is hard to do in the camera. And you're just going to start braiding down. So all this time you still have your 3 sections. Your hair and the 2 pieces of braiding hair. And it's going to braid, braid, braid all the way down. Now, when you get to, I'm trying to make sure that I keep it neat. When you start getting to the end, I'm just going to put it in with part of one of the sections of the braiding hair. And keep braiding. All the way down. And I'm not going to do it now because I wanted to just do a really quick video just to show you guys. Well, I guess I could go. Well, no, because I'm not going to be able to speed this up. I'm just going to upload it without editing or anything. So you braid it all the way down. When you get to the end, you're going to have like a piece that's like this. What I did was I got a pot of boiling water, left the pot on the stove, whatever, let it come to a boil. Then I took about 5 or 6 of my braids after I got done and dumped the end in the water. I took the water off of the stove and put it on the aisle that wasn't on yet, that was closer to me, and then carefully dumped the ends of about 5 or 6 braids at a time into the pot. And that's how they got to be all tight and secure like you saw at the end. And Then I left them in for about maybe a minute or so, and then pulled them out to check them, and they should shrink down from being like this. And then when they come out, they should look more just like a little section like that. And they weren't hard or anything. They didn't scratch up my clothes or anything like that. It's not like burning the ends like we used to do. So that's all I did, and I just did that all over my head. And I hope that helps. And I'm gonna let you guys go now. Bye.